Dun, 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 dun.
All right, guys, this is a quick video to cover the ins and outs, questions you may have with Upper Deck's e-Pack website. Now, as you can see across the screen here, Last Chance Entertainment sale. Marvel products will no longer be on sale after tomorrow as I'm recording this. March 31st, 2025. Marvel lost its license. They extended it. They were supposed to stop selling at the end of the year. They extended it, and this is now their final sale. So we can go through and quickly browse the final sale of what will no longer be available after March 31st. I think noon is the time frame. So you can see we got a lot of e-Pack exclusive sets here. You got the Fleer throwbacks. Pack Wars are e-Pack exclusives. We can discuss that a little bit in the further in the video. But here's what we're losing after tomorrow, guys. So what if 75% off? We got all the MCU stuff 75% off. Even another e-Pack exclusive set, Cyber. So that's what we'll be losing after this. So quick rundown of what is e-Pack. Everybody asks, what is e-Pack? Why do you want all digital? Why do you want to collect digital cards? Well, the question is they're not digital cards. So we'll go into my collection real quick. We can find that. First of all, you can see, been on here for a minute. I've got a lot of random stuff. These are results of trading on e-Pack. So if we go down here to attributes, you can go down here to physical items. These are physical items that can be shipped to you, shipped to your ComC for trading, selling. So not all physical cards. What are physical are the base cards. So I'll do a quick little explanation of that. We can go and see. So every day you get a free pack of cards. Let's go ahead and open that free pack. So you go over here, e-Pack daily free pack. You get a small selection of cards. Now these are nothing, but I think these will eventually redeem, or these could eventually combine. If you have enough digital base cards, you can combine them in most cases to an e-Pack exclusive version. So I'll just do Upper Deck Hockey. 3 cards per pack. You guys will see real quick. We open it. Here's your sound. You drag your cards over here. You can kind of get a glimpse if you want to sweat them. But there's our 3 cards, guys. Now that's a digital card, as you can tell by the scan, the way it looks. It's a digital version, and that's how you. Those are the cards that are digital for this website. So if we go back collection, so one thing to note would be the e-Pack exclusive, since we're talking about digital to physical. And you can view that via collect tab, and you go to the product checklist. Now, since I generally do Marvel, we'll focus on Marvel here. So there's a Marvel checklist. As you can see, we've got a little die up here, and we got an e-Pack emblem here. So if we want to check out e-Pack exclusives, for example, we'll use, let's see what a good one is to use. We'll do 2023 Marvel Annual. We'll go to e-Pack exclusive. So click that right there. Collect 10 copies. Collect and combine 10 copies of any individual 2023 annual digital base set card to receive an e-Pack exclusive Magenta Parallel card with the ability to have that physical card mailed to you. And you can even go further in some cases. Some sets allow this. You can collect and combine 10 copies of the Magenta Parallel, and that will provide you with an e-Pack exclusive green parallel. And that's something I don't have, but we can go ahead and I'll show off those magentas real quick. So we can go over here, go to my collection, go to product, scroll down until we find they changed the name. Where'd it go? Oh, 2022-23 Marvel Annual Pack Wars. Now, it's not Pack Wars specifically, but here's all the base cards I have. As you can see, once we get to 10 of these, we can combine. And I'll be able to show you that here shortly. Let's see. So if we go to the Magenta Parallel, here we go. We got our insert over here. Pull that down, we got Magenta. Now, all these cards are the result of combining 10 digital base cards, converting that into a physical Magenta e-Pack exclusive card right here. That can be sent to your house. You can add it to your collection. You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours. So yeah, I've got a box purchased here. We're gonna rip that box and we're gonna see how it goes. Buy packs. Now, if I were to want to buy a pack, you can select. You got pack, individual packs, you got boxes, and you got a case. Now that case price does not include the 50% off you would see here. I'll just add it to the cart and we can take a look. There you can see original price $1729.99, discounted price $864.99. Total savings at $865. So as simple as that to buy a pack, buy a box. All the pack odds, all the box odds, all the case odds stay the same as they would if it was a physical box. So you're still guaranteed those box hits, those case hits. And what we'll do right now is we'll go over that because I have a box of AVX sitting here waiting to be ripped. So we got one box, 16 packs, Marvel AVX. We're going to go ahead and open it now and watch that process. Here we go. So I'll scroll down, click open. All I do is drag the cards over here. I like to personally get a peek at the next card. Kind of get an idea. There we got an AVX baby card. Generally, you'll get a red flash if it's something like 1 in 40 packs on average. AVX baby set is around those odds. So you get a red flashing to kind of indicate that you have a box hit. Next pack. Get through this. There we go. Head-to-head comic clipping. Nice one there. Head-to-head comic clipping. As you can see, we got an artist auto, Lineal Francis Yu. Hey, we got 2 hits, 2 packs. This will make for an interesting AVX box, I think. These are all inserts and your base digital. As you can tell the difference here. If you're just looking close, you can see how clean and clear the base digital is, and then a card like this, you can actually see that it's in a penny sleeve. So there's another card that's in a penny sleeve. That's a rainbow. We got 16 packs to get through. Let me get through these. Just quickly going through these, I kind of know what to expect at this point for box hits, pack hits. We got a nice red rogue. That's a red rainbow. What I will say though is use caution when buying packs, boxes, etc., because you quickly lose track of how much you've bought. If you don't have a stack of empty packs and empty boxes laying in front of you, you really can't grasp the severity of what you may have done. So do use extreme caution when purchasing packs, boxes, etc. All right, we're on pack 11 of 12. I think I should have another numbered hit in here, according to box odds. Maybe we get a blue rainbow as well. There's our numbered. Kid Omega. Now what you can do, you can see, now you flip it over and you can see the serial number on the back. So serial numbered cards, this is your exact card. For non-serial numbered cards, or certain hits, but non-specific hits like the AVX babies would probably use a standard picture for all cards. So your card may differ from the actual picture unless you're looking at a serial numbered card. Then that's your exact card. So you can know that whatever serial number card you see on screen is what you'll get if you send it home. All right, last pack. I don't think we get anything else out of this box, but this is fun. This will be the last time I rip any Marvel product on e-Pack. And that's it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to our collection. We talked about the combination of digital base. So what I'll do is I will go to, I'll show you quick. What normally I would go to is select the AVX, Avengers AVX, but I'm going to show you how to utilize these tabs on the side. So if we go to attributes, you see we got autograph combine, can be combined. So that's ones that have enough cards, they can be combined into the e-Pack exclusive. You can see we got 5 cards. We got even down here we got the black and white parallels, which is a double combination. What I'll do is go to mass combine. Let me show you this first. We'll do one card at a time here. So here you got 5 base Hulk cards, and we're gonna go ahead and combine. Little vacuum cleaner sucks them up, spits you out a brand new card in the E-Pack exclusive variety, which in this case is a black and white parallel. This is the only card. The only way you can get this is on E-Pack. Black and white E-Pack. There we go. As you can see, I've got 10, so I can combine even further into a gold Aurum. Will be the next one. I'll show you that. I don't want to combine this just yet. But what I will do on the next one, we're going to go ahead and combine all these with mass combine. That's something you got to check, double check. You want to do your base set. Of course, I'm going to do my base set. What I want to be weary of is doing my black and white parallel set. Because as you can see, I only have 10. So if I go ahead and combine these, it takes all 10 of the black and whites and combines into a gold Aurum. I lose my black and white cards. So I don't have. I'll be missing these 5 cards to complete a full black and white set if I combine them as is. So I'm gonna not combine those. I'm gonna go to my chapters. I'm gonna select those here. I'm gonna go to my Cosmic Journey. I wanna do the Cosmic Journey, because that's a base card there, and the X-Men comic covers. Those are base cards. So I will combine those. I will leave out my black and white parallels, and we'll go ahead and just combine them all real quick. As you can see, it just goes through the process, pretty simple. Sometimes this process will fail. It says could not be combined, or items that didn't get combined. Generally just go back in and try it one more time. Or it may have already combined, it just says it didn't. So, all right, we're at 10 of 16, 11 of 16. Kind of time consuming. Some days when you've got like 50 cards, 60 cards, you're like, man, I just would love to just be able to bypass this and do it in the background, but you kind of have to sit here and watch it. All right, that's it. And then you got a list here. So now what we'll touch on here is next is we'll touch on achievements. Now, E-Pack has achievements based on each set. You go to collect here, go down to view achievements. This list takes a little bit longer to load for whatever reason. This E-Pack website is not the most user-friendly and quickest to use and get around. So I'm going to scroll down here. I know about where X-Men Allegiance is right here. I'll pop that little caret down, and it will load the individual achievements for that set. And we can kind of look at those. It does take a minute, as you see, loading slowly. Now, a lot of these are already gone because the set has been here for some time. That's an achievement I missed out on, unfortunately. As you can see, first 25 collectors to redeem AVX rounds 10 through 11. Now, 10 through 11 is this right here. So what you have to do to get this achievement, you have to complete both this achievement and this achievement. Now, this achievement says first 99 collectors to redeem complete Turning Points hologram and to save the Earth cards. Now, that's something I got later on. I was way off on the timing of that. So, number 11, first 50 collectors to redeem complete Spectromatic History purple, orange, and red. That's 60 cards for that set. So, like I said, I missed out on those. As you can see right here, I've got 1 of 18. I have since completed it and earned this card here. That is, like I said, it's an E-Pack exclusive card. You will not find that anywhere else, except for resale. And then it's very similar here. Here's a quick list of all the achievements, and here I'm one away from a black and white parallel set. So what we'll do is we'll go into that. You can see here view progress. If there's multiple cards for the achievement, there will be an ability to scroll, click view progress. It'll load the next page and show you what you have and what you need. I have these. The problem with that one is, like I said, if I combine that, I lose that black and white parallel, so I can't exactly combine that just yet. These little hearts here are wish list. You add this item to your wish list. Like you can people can search your wish list, and if they want to trade with you, they can sort via your wish list. So that's a very useful tool if you're looking to build a set. Like, come down, select the ones you want, and people can see it. People can say, hey, this is what they want. I see this one I need right here because I've got 2 of them that are redeemed. If I want to redeem another set, I have to have that card right there. That's the only one in this set that I have redeemed. So if I want to go back and see, this is where I talk about it's not the friendliest website. Basically, you go back and now it's back to square one. So that 89 of 90, that one card missing was that Scarlet Witch because it was redeemed. I cannot redeem it again for another achievement card. Achievements take a little bit to get used to. They're a lot of work. It's use caution when chasing them. It can get carried away, as with anything. So we'll talk about a little bit about trading now. Trading here, you got the trade tab, start a new trade, go to marketplace, rate trades, friends. First thing I'll do is we'll go to marketplace. This will load every card available on ePack, and you can sort by many different factors on here on the left. And let's give it a second. This is every card available on ePack. We go to ownership. Now here's where we talk about items on my wish list. If I want to select wish list items only, that's where I'll go. So if I want to sort by wish list, I'll go ahead and just kind of do that quickly. Here's your wish list. These are all the wish list items. As you can see, this is how many are on Marketplace. Say I really want to chase this card down right here. I really want that card. What I'll do is click on it, and it will proceed to tell me every owner that has that card that is unlocked. Now, you can lock your cards, and that pulls them off Marketplace. That's another topic we'll discuss. These are all the available cards on Marketplace. As you can see, a lot of them are redeemed. This is redeemed. These are part of an achievement. You get a 3-card set, lenticular preliminary art set for this set specifically when you redeem these. So that's one of the easiest ways to navigate the marketplace. Have your wish list items. Now you may ask, how do I set up a wish list when I don't have? How do I find the item I don't have to wish list it? And that's where you'll do this here as well. Trading, marketplace. If you're looking for a very specific card, so we'll use AVX, Allegiance AVX, as an example for myself. You may want to sort a little bit further down, so we'll go to genre, go to Marvel first. That negates and gets rid of all the non-Marvel cards and sets. So product. Run down here, product, and I'll find Avengers Allegiance AVX. Click on that. Now, I'm very specifically looking for let's just say Wolverine. I'm looking for Wolverines, right? We'll type in the chat, Wolverine. Or type in the search bar, sorry. Wolverine, it'll pull up all the Wolverines available from this set. Now, these are the gold Aurums I was telling you about. These are combining 10 black and whites for a gold Aurum. But as you can see, if I have the card, it's posted here. I own one. There are 305 in Marketplace. Let's say card I really want is this one right here. There's only one of these on Marketplace, but see if this is the person who owns it. So if I want to add to trade, here's how I'm going to go about that. I'll add it to trade. It'll populate this here, show the card. Now, that's all I'm looking for. I'm going to go up here to what I give and click add items. This pulls up my collection right here. As you can see, collection owner. Now we're sorting through my collection here. Now the problem here is if you click on ownership and that trading partner has a wish list that you have cards from, it will show items on their wish list. Now in this case, this trading partner has no wish list items that I currently have. I can trade him or them. So that makes it kind of tough because I have nothing that I know they truly want to offer up. Now the best I can do is just make a guess. If I didn't want to throw anything out there, I could send a blank trade. You get one card you give nothing. That allows the user to receive that trade, and then they can take a look at your items and see if there's anything they're willing to trade that card for. And in this case, we're not going to continue with that trade, so I'm just going to cancel it. As you can see, here's all the trades that I've got. Very useful tool. It is a bit convoluted and difficult to use at times. What are the parts of trading? So here you can trade locked items. See, this is here I can view my locked items. These are items that I've locked. I don't want to trade. These are items that I need to make sure I keep, whether it be for a personal set or just a card that I want to collect. That way nobody can see it on Marketplace. Nobody can take it and put it in a trade, and then I might accidentally accept the trade, not fully understanding what card it was, because it is a bit difficult to keep track of your cards at times if you have this many cards. So locking is a very, very important tool to keep the cards that you want to collect. Now we can use, they've got a Connect tab here. Connect tab is a forum of sorts. So you can you got online forum. You can just chat with local, not local, but active members. Here's a pretty basic usage for it is you're looking for trades. Now looking for LF is looking for. It looks like if, but it is LF. Looking for Dark Texts and Scarlet Witch, Base, Fleer Ultra, Midnight Suns. That's what people are looking for. That guy's wanting to trade. That's something you have. That's something you want to get rid of. You click on the name, and we go through the process I just talked about. You can make your own post. Pretty simple. Just what you're looking for. What do you want to trade for? So I'll see. Looking for AVX wish list items. Now people have AVX wish list items. They'll send over the trade, and it'll populate. You'll see a small notification here, a little red exclamation point next to receive trades. Now this here we'll talk about transfer. Transfer is the next thing. You get all these cards. You don't want to just leave them on here where they go stagnant and you never see them. You want to send some home, right? So I got one card in my transfer cart. It is the black and white Wolverine from AVX. I didn't record how to actually put your cards in the transfer cart, so I'm going to go over that real quick. So I had my AVX Wolverine in there. We'll just go to any physical card real quick. So like I said, we go sort down to physical items. Only physical items can be transferred. I want to send some cards to ComSeer, send them home. So I'm just going to go here, click on the card, this little icon here, transfer item. That takes that card, puts it up in your transfer cart. This can be very difficult when you have a large collection you want to transfer. Now, say I want to get a full set of Marvel Platinum sent home. I have full sets of base, rainbow, color wheels, all that. I want to send one set home. Now that gets really difficult when you have multiple of each card. And I'll show you that right now. So we'll go to red rainbow. Here's my red rainbow parallel set. Now, if I only had one, I could just hit this button right here, transfer all eligible items. But as you can see, I have 2, 3. I've got multiple of certain cards. So if I transfer all of those, every one of those is going to go in the cart. Now, I could either go through these individually, or I think the better way to do it would be something like this. I'll transfer all eligible items. But then I have to go through, click this. Okay, well, I've got this one I don't actually need. So I'll keep the non-redeemed on e-Pack, so remove. Anything non-redeemed, I just come through here, click remove. That way, I got multiple there, so anything redeemed should be left at this point. And that's how I'll get one full set, or no dupes, transferred home to me. But like I said, it can be a very painful, long process doing this. But that's how you have to do it, unfortunately. I come into here, I can click ship me my items. Very simple process. Won't go through it just for the sake, just for security's sake. Ship me my items. It'll ask you, do you want them in a top loader? You can say yes to all. You can say no. You can select individual cards you want top loaded. It's 35 cents per top loader. I believe it is also 25 cents per card. That doesn't include the actual shipping cost. So if I were to ship one card home and top load, I'd be looking at 35 cents for the top loader, 25 cents for the card, and then whatever the shipping cost is. Generally on something like this, it's probably $6 to $8. So that card will cost me approximately $10 to ship home. I could decide I want to move this card to COMC. I want to move my card to COMC and sell it via COMC. This is linked to my COMC account. I got one item. All I hit is submit transfer. It moves it straight to COMC. All cards stored, or all cards you see on here are already stored at COMC. E-Pack, Upper Deck E-Pack, and COMC work together. They're basically one unit. So when you hit that submit transfer, it's a matter of the paperwork going through the system. All of a sudden, that card's now available on COMC. You can list it for sale. You can do some other stuff with COMC. We'll get into in a minute. Looks like I got a notification. Somebody had sent me a trade based on my entertainment. So let's take a look at that trade real quick. I received a trade. I receive 9 cards. I got 2 cards here plus the 7, and they receive 2 cards plus the 28. Looks like they're trying to trade base for parallels, which is great for me. Let's take a look. Now, I know that I've already redeemed this achievement once, so anything I have 1 card of, I know I need a second card to redeem it again. And these cards I don't have, so this is pretty much what I'm looking for. I want to build this rainbow set and build my red rainbow set. They want base cards so far, it looks like. So we'll scroll down and see what they want. And yeah, that's a good one for me. There's a quick chat at the bottom. And yeah, that looks like a good trade to me. I'm getting 9 physical cards. They get 30 base cards, digital cards, so they can do the combination and get the E-Pack exclusive. So I'm just going to go ahead and accept. Looks great to me. If I wanted to counter that, I could counter it and go into their collection and see if there's something else they could add to make it a little better for me. And once we get out here, we'll go back to return to all trades. You'll get a rate this trade. If you haven't rated it, simple as that. Make sure you click on the right star. No reason not to 5-star really anybody unless they're just sending absurd trades. I mean, 5 stars kind of what the standard should be. So that right there was my rundown of Upper Deck E-Pack. It's going to be a sad day that tomorrow when Marvel is no longer sold on here, but what we can look forward to is DC cards. Now, I'm not much of a DC collector, but I have a hard time believing that I won't be picking up a few packs or boxes from here. So that covers the majority and what you need to know. There's obviously some deeper stuff in here, as you can see with all this the tabs here, the shop tabs, collect tabs, trade tabs. There's a lot of stuff going on here. But that may be for a later video. We'll probably discuss Pack Wars in a completely separate video.